that we all have been waiting on is finally here. So, welcome to the launch party for Home Sweet New Home. You all, yay! Yay, yay, yay! I am just so excited. I'm just so excited, you all. You just do not know. So I went ahead, me and the publisher, we did our final touches last night slash this morning, because wanted to make sure that I got everything ready. And of course, you are going to be reading from my notes. And so, good afternoon, everyone. So I am so excited to have you all here. Your presence truly means the world to me, and I appreciate your support. So for those of you all who do not know who I am, my name is Lataska Asbury, and I am a real estate agent and the author of Home Sweet New Home. Oh my goodness, I'm just so excited. So, writing this book has been a journey full of hard work, you all, inspiration, learning, and countless late nights. And I'm just so excited to share this with you all. So let me give you the acknowledgement. So I would like to thank a few people who's been instrumental in this. So let me go ahead and give all praises to God, who is the head of my life. Thank you, God, for this writing ability. Yolanda Westmoreland, Karen Clark. It kind of made me want to say Karen Clark Shear, but no, Karen Clark, Makita Smith, Georgette Jones, James C., because I don't want to butcher your last name, Misha Miller, Kelly Stone, my mother, my brother, and a whole host of family and friends. Thank you all so very much. Your encouragement and your support has been valuable, and I couldn't have done this without you all. So, Home Sweet Home can fall into three different categories. So, it can be a self-help book, it can be a self-growth book, it can be a self-development book. So, it explores the new construction home process, and it has been a journey for you all. So it's been a journey that has been close to my heart, and I hope it inspires you to purchase a home and start building wealth, or just start thinking about buying a home. So we just want to bring that to the forefront about home ownership. And so today's event is just not about launching a book, it's about celebrating a shared journey. So whether you have been following me, following my progress, so if you've been watching me do my Black Pen episodes, or if you pre-ordered a book, you have all made this dream a reality. So here's what you're going to look forward to today. So I will be reading from 2 chapters from this book, and then we're going to have a Q&A where you can ask me anything about the book, my writing process, and what is next. So again, thank you for being here. Your support means everything to me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this event. Now, let's make this a day to remember. Y'all don't want me to get on here and get to singing. I'm just really excited, you all. And before I get into reading two chapters from the book, so the book is available in paperback and it's also available in ebook. So all of my Kindle readers, you can go ahead and put in your order now. So it's already available. The publisher put the final touches on it, so it is ready to go, you all. So let me go ahead, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into Home Sweet New Home. So let me go ahead and pick out two important chapters. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna read from chapter 2, choosing your community, because you got to research your communities, and then we're gonna read from chapter 5, protecting your investment. What I've seen on social media, because I'm in some of these groups, and I also see it on YouTube as well. I see a lot of people bashing the builders, and my number one question is, did you do what's in chapter 5? Because if you did what was in chapter 5, you shouldn't have as many problems that you are having. So let's go ahead. We're going to get on to chapter 2. Chapter 2 starts on page 13. So, choosing your community. So when selecting a new construction home, you're investing not only in a house, but also in a community. By exploring various community types, amenities, and school ratings, you gain valuable insights into the factors that shape the lifestyle and environment of a community. Regardless, regardless, recognizing the importance of these elements is crucial to making an informed decision that aligns with your preferences, needs, and aspirations, community types, and their locations. When considering new communities, several common types offer distinct lifestyles and location. Suburban developments are often found on the outskirts of major cities or towns, providing neighborhoods with single-family homes and amenities like parks, schools, and shopping centers. They are ideal for families seeking more space and a quieter community. Infill development communities within city limits often use previous underutilized or industrial areas. These areas often offer residential and mixed-use options, attracting buyers who desire proximity to city amenities and a walkable lifestyle. Master plan communities can be found in suburban and rural areas, offering large-scale developments with residential, commercial, and recreational spaces, often complemented by golf courses, pools, and community centers. Those cater to individuals seeking comprehensive living environment. Active adults or retirement communities are usually situated in warmer climates, or scenic areas. Although they can be found nationwide, designed for those age 55 and over, these communities provide maintenance-free living, social activities, and amenities like golf courses and fitness centers, appealing to retirees and those pursuing an active lifestyle. Additionally, boutique communities are emerging in various locations, often in urban or desirable suburban areas. Those smaller, more exclusive developments focus on unique architect and personalized living experiences, attracting buyers looking for distinct character and a sense of communities. So let me do a briefing on that. So you will find most new communities in the suburbs, or you'll find them in the rural areas, and sometimes you can find them in the city. And so those will be like the areas that they will be building in. And then you have some cities that are doing the regentrification, and so they'll like build not a whole neighborhood, they'll put a few houses in the neighborhood. And so let's talk about amenities. So in the essence of neighborhood living, community amenities serve as the thread that weaves shared experiences, opportunities, and connections designed to elevate quality of life and foster a sense of belonging. These conveniences offer many opportunities for recreation, relaxation, and social engagement within their community. From fitness centers to parks, pools to playgrounds, community amenities shape the fabric of the community life. Here are some common examples of community amenities that enrich the residential experience and contribute to the dynamic atmosphere of neighborhood living. The clubhouse is a versatile space that serves as a hub of activity. It offers residents a range of amenities such as fitness centers, meeting rooms, lounges, and sometimes even swimming pools or other sports facilities. It is a gathering place for social events, parks and green spaces, retreat within the community. Parks and green spaces offer residents a serene backdrop for outdoor activities, picnics, and strolls. Those areas encourage outdoor enjoyment and connection with nature, featuring playgrounds, walking trails, picnic areas, and designated dog parks. Community events and programs. Fostering a social fabric, community events and programs such as holiday parties, movie nights, fitness classes, and workshops create opportunity for residents to connect, celebrate, and learn, nurturing community spirit and togetherness. Lake. A community with a lake offers opportunities for recreational activities such as fishing, boating, kayaking, and paddleboarding. The serene and picturesque setting of a lake provides a peaceful escape and a natural gathering spot to relax, socialize, and enjoy the beauty of outdoors. Residents can also take advantage of walking or biking trails along the lake, creating a scenic and active lifestyle within the community. Duck pond. A duck pond adds a charm and character to a community, creating a tranquil and inviting environment for residents to enjoy. Watching ducks and other wildlife in the pond can be a soothing and enjoyable experience, connecting residents with nature and providing a sense of serenity. The presence of a duck pond can also attract bird watchers and nature enthusiasts, fostering a sense of environmental stewardship and appreciation for the local ecosystem. Beach. A community with a beach offers residents a place to relax, sunbathe, swim, and engage in water activities without traveling far from home. The beach can serve as a social hub for gatherings, picnics, and events, fostering a sense of community and belonging among residents. Additionally, amenities such as beach volleyball courts, playgrounds, and picnic areas can enhance recreational activities and lifestyle options available within the community. So, not all new communities will have a lot of these amenities, but for the most part, a lot of them will have a playground area. They would have green spaces, community centers, but the real big ones. So we got some down here in Dallas. We got, and I'm just gonna throw a number out here because there might be more than that. I can name offhand. We have like three, maybe we'll say no more than five. Let's just go with that number. We'll go with five. So it's like five master plan communities out here in the Dallas Fort Worth area that has all of this that I just went over. So they got the lakes, they have the beaches, and it's really nice out there too. You all, you can go out there and call them and see, because some of that stuff is for public use. But again, call them before you drive all the way out there. So I've been to a master plan community not too far away from where I live, and they have swimming pools. They have the community center, and they have the beach, because I actually did a yoga class out there on the beach. And so they have several like duck ponds and several lakes throughout the community, and they also have a school inside of that community. And then I went to another master plan community, that's what it was, and they had a beach, and this beach was big, you all. And so they had a store and a gas station inside of their communities. So like I said, most of them are out, we would call them rural areas, but they call them suburban areas, but you can call them whatever you want. And they're out in the boondocks, basically. And so a lot of stuff is not near to them. So I'm glad that the developers thought about adding a beach, because we don't have, not in the Dallas Fort Worth area. We would have to really travel really far if we want to go to a beach. But now, if you're living inside of these communities, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're already there. So I like that, and I like the fact that they have a gas station, and what else did they tell me? Because she told me where it was. Now I wish I would have went out there and saw it when I was out there. But yeah, she said that they have a lot of classes, like I mentioned, community classes. I know that they was talking about a crafting class. So these master plan communities are really being big on communities. And so, yeah, so just know that not all of the new communities are going to have this. Some are just going to have green spaces with walking trails, and then you're going to have some that's going to be top tier. It's going to have everything that you could ever think of. So let's move on to school ratings. So as families begin relocating to new communities, the quality of education and school ratings are pivotal consideration in shaping the future and well-being of their children. School ratings in new communities vary based on the community, location, school district, and academic performance, highlighting the importance of thorough research and informed decision making. Here are key points to consider when exploring school ratings in new communities. School performance rankings provide valuable insights into the academic excellence and success of schools within a district. These rankings are often based on criteria such as standardized test scores, graduation rates, teacher qualification, and student to teacher ratio. Platforms like Great Schools, Niche, and State Education Department websites offer comprehensive school ratings and rankings to aid your evaluation. For a first-hand perspective on educational environment, consider visiting schools in the new communities and engaging with administrators, educators, and parents. This in-depth experience allows you to assess school facilities, academic programs, extracurricular offerings, and the school's overall culture. Conversations with parents whose children attend the school can provide valuable insights into their experience and perspectives. Real estate professionals in the local area can offer valuable guidance on school ratings and educational opportunities in the new communities. Leveraging their expertise, insights, and resources can facilitate your research process and help you navigate the complexities of evaluating school options. Recognize that school ratings are just one aspect of the broader education landscape in the new community. Personal preferences, family needs, extracurricular offerings, special programs, and support services should also be factored into your decision making process to ensure a holistic evaluation of educational activities that align with your children's academic, social, and development needs. By conducting thorough research, engaging with the school community, and seeking professional advice, you can make informed choices that prioritize your children's educational growth and success in the new community. So I made sure to add in here school ratings because that is another big factor when you're trying to look for a community. Now, some of them, like I said, some of them they are like the big master plans. They have elementary schools only, so not high school and junior high and all that stuff. So it's just elementary, and so some of them are building by schools. But again, I added resources in here, so therefore you can, check out the school system because that plays a role in it too. So it's just not that the area is new and and all of this stuff like that. You want to be sure that the schools are good. So that concludes chapter 2. So in chapter 2, I talked about community types and their locations, amenities, and school ratings. So let's get on over here to chapter 5. And chapter 5 is protecting your investment because it is an investment. So let's go on here. So chapter 5, protecting your investment. The next step in safeguarding and enhancing the value of your real estate investment involves a deep dive into several key considerations. By examining builder warranties, homeowner association, home inspection, and homeowners insurance, especially within new communities. You equip yourself with the knowledge necessary to protect your investment and ensure a rewarding home ownership experience. Furthermore, understanding the elements will help you navigate potential challenges and make informed decisions throughout your home ownership journey. Each aspect plays a critical role in safeguarding your investment and ensuring that you make informed choices that align with your long-term goals. By exploring the importance of these components, you can gain valuable insights into how to protect and maximize the value of your home investment. Builder warranties. When purchasing a new construction home, warranties protect your investment and ensure peace of mind. These warranties typically cover various aspects of your new home, from basic workmanship to structural elements. They can be divided into different categories based on the duration and scope of coverages. 1 year warranty. 1 year warranty is the foundation of the builder warranty, offering protection for the first year following the closing date or occupancy. This warranty primarily covers workmanship and materials, addressing common issues such as poor craftsmanship, defects in material, and problems related to the fit and finish of the home. This includes aspects like paint, trim, and fixtures. The purpose of this 1 year warranty is to confirm that the basic elements of your home are constructed correctly and meet the agreed upon standard. 2 year warranty. 2 year warranty typically extends coverage to major systems within the home, such as plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. So that's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. This warranty ensures that critical components function properly and meet the quality standards. While issues with these systems can be less frequent, their resolution can be more complex and costly, making this warranty particularly valuable. 10 year structural warranty. The 10 year structural warranty offers long term protection for the structure of the home. This warranty covers the foundation, load bearing walls, beams, and roof framing. The structural defects can be rare but potentially devastating, so having this warranty ensures that the builder addresses any significant issues that arise within the first 10 years. Manufacturer warranties. In addition to builder warranties, many of the products and appliances installed in your new home come with their own manufacturer warranties. This can include warranties for kitchen appliances, HVAC units, roofing material, windows, and more. It's important to review these warranties separately to understand their coverage, duration, and any maintenance required that must be met to keep them valid. Familiarizing yourself with the terms and conditions of each warranty is essential. Keep a record of all warranty documents and note the expiration date, understanding what is covered, the process for making a claim, and any homeowner maintenance responsibilities can save you time and stress if issues arise. Warranties for new construction home provides a safety net that ensures your home is built to quality standards and that any issues are promptly addressed. By understanding and utilizing these warranties, you can protect your investment and enjoy your home with greater confidence and peace of mind. And so the warranty coverage is not the warranty duration, let me say it. So the warranty duration is going to vary from builder to builder, but during my research, the 1, 2, and 10 was pretty standard across the board. Now I did talk to one builder, and their duration was slightly different, and I wrote it down, but I can't remember what I did with it. So again, just be sure to check the builder's warranty, check your appliances warranty, like I said. Take out an old school notebook and write them down, or plug these dates into your Google Calendar, and also make sure that you do the maintenance on them, because you want to make sure that you're not letting something linger on and it might not be covered up under the warranty. So check out your builder warranty and see what all it covers, see what it is that you need to do to keep your house fully functioning. And I'm gonna throw this in here too as well. So if you want some extra coverage, there are, and I talked about it in my Black Pen episode, home warranties for new construction. So there are home warranties for new construction that that you can get at closing, and that will keep you protected well beyond the 1 and 2 years and things like that. But again, if you choose to get a home warranty for your new construction home, be sure again to see what all it covers. Homeowners Association. In community living, a homeowners association often serves as a guiding force that shapes the landscape of shared spaces, amenities, and communal responsibilities within a neighborhood. HOAs are a standard fixture in many new communities, playing a vital role in fostering unity and ensuring the upkeep of common areas. Here are key insights into the dynamics. Talking about dramatics. Now y'all see why I have to keep my notes and stuff around. Into the dynamics of HOAs in new communities. At the heart of every homeowner association is a core mission to preserve and elevate the shared spaces and amenities within the community, maintaining a standard of excellence and functionality, from maintaining landscaping and community facilities to overseeing road maintenance and enforcing community regulations. The primary purpose of an HOA is to nurture a thriving, well-maintained living environment for all residents. Memberships into the HOA is typically mandatory within the community, and HOA and homeowners are obligated to pay regular dues. So these are not optional. So you have to pay these, because if you don't pay these, they can put a lien on your house. So these financial contributions serves as the community's foundation, funding ongoing maintenance, repairs and management activities that uphold the community quality of life and aesthetic appeal. HOA acts as an ad, HOAs acts as custodians of community harmony by establishing and enforcing rules and regulations that govern property usage and appearance within the neighborhood. Those guidelines include architectural standards, property maintenance requirements, noise ordinance, and pet policies. Familiarizing yourself with these regulations is crucial if you consider purchasing in an HOA community. Once you commit to a realtor, they can further instruct you on how to get information you will need to make a decision. HOA manage and maintain community amenities like swimming pools, parks, fitness centers, and recreational areas. These amenities not only enrich residents' lifestyles, but also contribute to the overall desirability and appeal of the community. The HOA is responsible for the financial stewardship of the community. It oversees the collection of dues, the development of budgets, and strategic allocation of funds for our ongoing maintenance, repairs, and future enhancements. Sound financial management ensures the longevity and sustainability of the community's infrastructure and facilities. HOA operates under the guidance of a board of directors or a governing body composed of elected homeowners. So your neighbors might be on this board. This leadership entity is an instrument in making decisions on behalf of the community, from improving architectural modification and establishing community guidelines to spearheading community initiatives and projects. While HOA offers numerous advantages such as preserving property value, upholding community standards, and granted access to shared amenities, it's important to weigh the potential limitations, restrictions, and additional costs associated with residing in an HOA community. Understanding the benefits and considerations can empower homeowners to make an informed decision that aligns with their lifestyle preferences and financial objectives. As prospective homeowners explore new communities with an HOA presence, examining the HOA's governing documents, financial reports, and operational procedures can provide valuable insights into the association structure, rules, and economic health. Engaging with current residents and seeking guidance from real estate professionals who are well versed in the community can provide a deeper understanding of HOA's management practice and their impact on the community's dynamics and residents experience. By navigating the landscape of HOAs with knowledge, you'll be able to find community living that aligns with your value, expectation, and aspirations for a fulfilling home ownership journey. When purchasing a home in a community governed by an HOA, it is imperative to highlight the importance of requesting and reviewing the association declaration before proceeding with the contracting process. Those declarations outline the rules, regulations, covenants, and restrictions that must be followed within the community. By obtaining and thoroughly examining the declaration upfront, you will gain a comprehensive understanding of the community guidelines, fees, amenities, and any restrictions that may impact your lifestyle or property. Being proactive will ensure a smooth transition into the community without any surprises or conflicts. And again, so I am licensed in the great state of Texas. I serve the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So most of the new communities are governed by an HOA. So they have an HOA. You're gonna very rarely find, so it's gonna be probably like that 1 or 2% that's not gonna have an HOA, but the rest of them, they are going to have an HOA. So you can pay that monthly, or you can pay that yearly. So there's no way around that when you're looking in a new community. But I've seen some that say that there's no HOAs, but those are out there in the rural areas. I mean, they way out there. But the ones up here in the Dallas area, most of them are HOA, and it's very important to be sure that you get that HOA declaration, and therefore you can look at their rules and see how they are going to run things in that community, because it might not align with what you are used to. Because say for instance, you're coming from an apartment, true, there are some rules when you're living in apartments, and then there might be some apartments that are really laxed, or you might be in a rent house where things are just really laxed, or you might be in a rent house that's not in an HOA area, and so that might be a little different from you. So again, be sure, that's why it's very important to work with a real estate professional, so therefore you can ask them to get that declaration and look it over and see if it aligns with you and your family. So we don't want no violations and fines and all of that stuff like that. We're not trying to do that. We're trying to practice harmony and peace, and we want to, be all about community. We don't want no chaos and things like that. And so let me continue on reading. So home inspections, you all. So beginning the journey of purchasing a new construction home is an exciting milestone, brimming with anticipation and endless possibilities. While new construction homes are often perceived as pristine and flawless. Let me say that one more time. While new construction homes are often perceived as pristine and flawless, the decision to have a home inspection remains a prudent step in ensuring your investment is sound and secure. Despite the detailed construction processes of new homes, an independent home inspection offers an additional layer of insurance and insights into the property's condition. Engaging with an independent and qualified home inspector provides you with uh, impartial evaluation of the property structure, system, and components. The inspector can identify deficiencies, oversights, or potential issues requiring attention by conducting a thorough examination. Even with reputable builders, the possibility of construction defects or errors cannot be entirely ruled out. A home inspector will carefully inspect the home's foundation, framing, electrical system, plumbing, HVAC, roofing, and other elements to detect any construction issues that warrant corrections. Ensuring the new construction home meets local building codes and regulations is paramount for safety and quality standards. A home inspector will assess the property's compliance with building codes, reassuring you that your home is constructed following mandated requirements. A home inspection instills peace of mind by offering you a comprehensive understanding of the home's condition. Armed with the inspection report, you can address any concerns with the builder, negotiate repairs, or seek necessary modifications before finalizing the purchase. Ensuring your home meets your expectations. Many new construction homes come with warranty from the builder or manufacturer, offering protection against certain defects or issues. A home inspection report can help you identify any problems under warranty coverage, allowing you to address them properly before the warranty period expires. Timings of inspection. Schedule a home inspection at the strategic stages of construction is crucial, ideally before the final walkthrough or closing. This timing allows ample opportunity for necessary repairs, negotiations, or adjustment based on the inspection findings. Engaging a third-party inspector adds an extra layer of objectivity and expertise to the process. Before the drywall or sheetrock is installed in a new home, a pre-sheetrock inspection is conducted to evaluate the structural, electrical, and plumbing and HVAC system within the walls. The inspection ensures that all components are correctly installed, meeting the building codes, and are in good working condition before being concealed by the drywall. Additional, Additionally, the pre-sheetrock inspection identifies any potential issues or deficiencies before, I mean, deficiencies that must be addressed before the walls are closed. By resolving issues at this stage, builders can prevent costly repairs or modifications later in construction. A third-party inspector can provide an unbiased assessment, ensuring the builders meet high standards. The final walkthrough inspection occurs after the drywall has been installed but before the finishing touches are added to the home. This inspection involves a comprehensive walkthrough of the interior spaces to check for defaults, imperfections, or incomplete work in the walls, ceilings, and other structural components. It ensures that the drywall installation is high quality, all electrical and plumbing fixtures are correctly placed, and any necessary corrections or adjustments are made to the home is complete. This inspection is crucial in ensuring the interior finishes of the home meets the desired standards of craftsmanship and design. A third-party inspector can offer an impartial evaluation, helping to ensure that all aspects of the home meet your expectation. Both the pre-sheetrock and final walkthrough inspections are essential steps in the construction process of a new home, providing opportunities to catch and address any issues before they become more challenging to rectify. By conducting thorough inspections at key stages of construction with the assistance of a third-party inspector, builders can uphold quality standards, ensure compliance with building codes, and deliver homes that meet homeowners' expectations for safety, durability, and functionality. So, when choosing a home inspector, you should prioritize licensed professionals with relevant experience, expertise, and a solid reputation. Request references, inquire about certifications, and make sure the inspector is qualified to conduct a thorough and reasonable assessment. A home inspection for a new construction home is not meant to deter you from purchasing. Instead, it aims to provide you with valuable information and insights by investing in a comprehensive home inspection. You are safeguarding your investment, ensuring the quality and integrity of your home, and beginning your beginning your home ownership journey with confidence and clarity. So, I know that the builders are going to tell you that, oh no, you don't need a third party inspection. The house go through several rounds of inspections. I am out here talking, visiting, just straight up being nosy, and the people that are building your homes, their first language is not English. And so you want to make sure that you are getting top quality. You want to be sure that all of the stuff that they tell you when you first walk through the door. So when you and your realtor are walking through the door and they tell you that they're top notch, the craftsmanship is top quality, and all of it, all of the good stuff. And you want to make sure that you get a third party inspection. So if you buy a spec home, get one before closing. If you're buying one that's going to be built from the ground up, I recommend two. And then talking to my inspection guy that I have been using in my career since the beginning, he actually recommends that you get another one, and I'm gonna be sure to include that in my book on down the line. He actually recommends that you get another one. So right before that 1 year warranty ends, don't wait till it ends. But a few months before that home warranty ends, year one home warranty ends, call them back out there to inspect the home. And if anything is wrong, you can give that report to them and have them to fix that, and it will not come out of your pocket. But again, be sure to read that builder's warranty, especially in year one, to see what all it covers. And so I highly recommend I tell my clients to get a third party inspection. And then what I have learned too, some builders have uh, third party inspectors that come out there and inspect the home. So I mean, don't quote me on it, but I guess that would be okay because they hire third party people for you to inspect the home, but a lot of builders do not do that. So far I've learned that two of them hire third party inspectors that will inspect the home for you. So I guess that adds, no, I'm not guess, that adds an extra layer of protection onto their product. So I guess they're saying we stand behind our product. Look, we have a third party inspector, so you don't have to go out and hire a third party inspector. We've already done that for you, so there's no need to do that. But 99% of them do not. And I haven't talked to all builders, but the ones that I have talked to, they don't hire third party inspectors to come out because that's another expense. And so I recommend my clients to get a third party home inspection. So again, if you're getting the house built from the ground up, it's 2 to 3. And if you're buying a spec home, which is a home that's already ready, or they like to call it a move-in ready. So if you buy a move-in ready home, you get between 1 to 2 home inspections, you all. And so the reason why I push this, again, like I mentioned in the book, things happen. They on a timeline, just like say if you're a production worker. They're on the same chain gang that you are. They got to get this stuff out. They got to get it out, and mistakes happen, And so I see a lot of people, they bash certain builders, and then I want to say so bad, but I keep my opinion to myself because I don't need y'all attacking me. It's like, well, okay, well, number one, did you work with a realtor? Okay. Number two, did you go out and get a third party home inspection done on this particular home? Because if so, I believe that they would have fixed those things, and not you over here bashing them on BBB and bashing them on social media and things like that. But I mainly see them bash them on social media, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, wow, did you go and get the home inspection? So yes you are, and you have to get an inspector that specializes in new construction. That's what you have to be sure that they. Homeowners insurance. Homeowners insurance is crucial for safeguarding your investment. And in a new construction home, this type of insurance provides financial protection against loss or damage to your home and personal property. Understanding the coverage options and requirements can help ensure you inadequately protected. Okay, so here will be your types. So I included here the types of coverage. So you can get dwelling coverage, personal property, liability protection. You can get living expenses, and I also mentioned in here, because I'm not going to read all of this. This is it's important, but this is the part that the insurance will go over with you as well. But feel free to shop around, because builders and lenders, they have people that they work with, but you do have that choice of shopping around and finding homeowners insurance. So that's pretty much it for chapter 5. So chapter 5, we talked about builder's warranties, HOA, home inspection, and homeowners insurance. So that's a must. So you have to have homeowners insurance, but I made sure to put that in there, just just in case. And so it is time for question and answers, you all. So let me go ahead and share my process with the book. So the idea to write about new construction came from my real estate marketing coaches, Karen Clark and Mashida Smith. So I took that idea and I ran with it. Even though they well, not just me, they told us about the ideas of writing books on real estate. Um, 2 years later, 2 years later in 1 month, 2 years and 1 month later, here we are with the book. And so I just took that idea and I ran with it. I did so much research on it. It was just really fun to learn about new construction because it's a lot that goes by. Whoop, there's a lot that's behind it. So it's not just the fact that, oh, it's a new home, no one lived in it, come on down here. I wanted to know the back stuff, the stuff that don't nobody see, because all you see is the big 2-story houses. You get to see the fancy sinks and fancy bathrooms and all of that fancy stuff. And I just wanted to just know the behind the scenes, the stuff that the public don't get to see, unless you ask questions and things like that. But a lot of consumers are not going to too much ask too many questions. You might get 1% of the consumers that might ask questions, and the rest will just go with the flow. But I wanted to, dive into it much deeper. And so I'm going to share my writing process with you all. So I just use an old school notebook, you all, and a pen, and I just go from there and just brainstorm the topic, new construction. So every time something will come to my mind, I would write it down and just go from there. And I called on sales consultants that I have built relationships with over the years, and I picked their brains to get accurate information, because each builder does things slightly different. But if you look at the big picture, it's pretty much all the same in a way. Don't quote me though, but in a way, but they still do things slightly different. And so it was just good that everybody didn't have the same answer to my question. So I really like that aspect of it. And it was just, like I said, you all, it was just such a joy to research and study my craft, because in real estate school, they talked about when they talked about real estate, they talked about new construction, but they didn't linger on new construction like I'm doing now. They mostly talked about the resale side, but they do have a program that you can go in there and purchase if you want to go deeper into real estate. But if you get in your license, that's not, new construction is not a requirement, one of the classes that's required to get your license. And so it was just such a joy to just reach out and just to get the answers and things like that. And sometimes you might be a little scared, because some people, when they see a realtor coming, they expect you to have a buyer with you, because like I said, like I've been saying in my podcast episodes, their goal is to get the houses off of the books. And so when they see you come through the door, they thinking that you got somebody, they coming right behind you, you know. But that wasn't my case. I'm like, I'm coming here to learn the process. I'm coming here to collect information. I want to know. I got some answers. I mean, what? I got some questions that I need some answers to, and so I made sure to attend a lot of classes given by the builders. The builders give classes to realtors because they want to build relationships with us. They want to make sure that we know about new construction, because like I said, it's not taught in school. You know, it's not one of the required classes. It's 6 classes to get your license, and new construction is not one of them. And you know, it's kind of like a free way of learning. So therefore, you won't have to go back to school and get that pay to get that certification. You can just come over here to the builders and just learn. They have classes all the time, and because I think I have one. I think I have maybe like 1 or 2 classes given by the builder just this month alone. And then when they break ground on new communities, they call us out to do tours, and they have special realtor events where we can come out and not only do tours, we can come out and we can get information and things like that. So let's see. And once I finished the book, I did do several rounds of self-editing. I revised certain chapters. I moved a lot of chapters around because I wanted things to flow right. I made sure to put the real estate chapter as number 1, and I made sure to put the financing chapter as the last chapter, because that's like the biggest piece that people have, is the financing part, the credit part, what programs are out there, or you know, it's because it's just so much information out here, and I just want to go and talk to lenders, not only lenders, actually go inside of these banks, not the big banks, but I mean, I still have relationships with people at the big banks, but I also have working on building relationships with the lenders at the not the mid-level banks, and the local banks and statewide banks and stuff like that. So just want to go in there and build relationships with them and see what type of programs they have as well, and come back and educate you on the different programs that people have, because I know you I hear the same stuff that you hear. I hear those things too, but you got to do your investigation on those things that you hear. So what's next for me? So the plan is to roll out 3 more books this year. So I have a total of 12 books in my collection. See, I told you all I love to write. And so my first book is my cookbook. So now that I love to cook, I am sharing with you all my favorite recipes. And so, let's see, that book, I've added in all of the recipes that I am going to add in there. And so that book is like 90% done. I just have to go in there and do some more self-editing, just rearrange some more things, because again, my goal is to put out a good product. So I want to make sure that everything flows right, and try to be sure to categorize everything right, because this is my first cookbook. And so book number 2 is real estate investing. My community needs me. And when I say my community, I don't mean the black community. My community needs me. We are still being persuaded down the wrong road. People make it seem like getting into real estate is the most complicated thing that you could ever do, and it's really not that hard, you all. So I wrote a book on that. I'm getting help with lenders who specialize in doing investment properties. So I'm getting help with that. Let's see. I'm teaming up with she was my real estate math teacher. She's an investor, and so get some key points from her. Let's see. I have a good relationship with a business development person from a title company, and going to get him to help me with the book as well, because you want to get the title company involved when you're doing real estate transactions. And my third book will be on entrepreneurship. You know, everybody wants to be entrepreneurship, and that's good. That's good. I'm not knocking anybody for wanting to do that. Just being a real, and when I say entrepreneurship, that's including real estate too. So real estate is up under that umbrella as well. And it has its highs and its lows. I know you all see the highs, you know, the cars, the clothes, the wigs, the makeup, you know, all that designer stuff. And like I said, it has its highs and it has its lows. And I just have a story that I want to share with you all, so you can avoid the pitfalls that I got myself involved with. And I made sure to put some keywords in the book, so therefore when you hear these keywords, that means those are your red flags. You better run. You better run. You know, or just pretty much dismiss yourself, remove yourself, because I had to do a lot of removing myself in 2024. You know, sometimes when you just don't see things going the way that they should be going, just get up out of there. It's not going to get any better. You're going to waste time fighting thin air. So just, you know, move on. So I just want to help inspiring entrepreneurs to avoid pitfalls and stuff, and you know, and just really run from the people when they use Christianity. And yes, Christian is my background. I studied it in at Dallas Baptist University, but when they use it, run. Run, 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 run. Run away. And so again, those last 2 books that I mentioned, they're pretty much 90% done. I just have to finish adding in some stuff in the business book. Like I said, I'm going to get with the people that I mentioned earlier to help me with the investment book, because I want to get you accurate information. I don't want to be out here just selling a book just to be selling a book. I want you to actually have some takeaways. I actually want you to, you know, have the book with you on hand as you going through, you know, the transaction to purchase your investment property. And things like that. So yeah, pretty much the books are done. It takes capital to get those books to the market, you all. It really does. So the two biggest expenses that an indie author has is professional editing and marketing. So you're gonna need the editing, and I don't care how good of a writer you think you are, you're gonna at least need. You might not need all three, because I needed all three because this was my first time putting myself out here. And maybe as time go on, three can drop down to two. Who knows? And I just recommend you at least get two rounds. And I know editing is, like I said, it's the biggest piece, one of the biggest pieces, and then the marketing, because you got to make sure that you market yourself to the best of your ability. So last but not least, I will be participating in my first ever event as a vendor, you all. So a friend of mine that I had met in a social group, she has a social group, and they are putting on an event in March. I was like, "Ooh, what perfect timing! My birthday month." And so my goal is to sell 41 books. So I'm going to order 41 books for this event, and I'm declaring and decreeing that I am going to sell all 41 books, you all. But let me see if y'all have any questions. Let me see, where are the questions? It says, how do you have so much education? I just started just researching, just wrote down. Well, first I wrote down everything, everything that I've learned about new construction. I just wrote it down. Um, Went from there, got out there, started building relationships with builders. And then once I built relationships with them, I started asking questions, and then just started writing more and more and more, and just started adding things that I think that was important that people needed to know. And then I just went from there. How many more? So I just have two more books in under real estate. So I have the new construction book, I have the real estate investing book, and then I have a children's book that I'm going to do to talk about moving. Because I know that you have to move. So whether it is across the street or to a new city, just want to have a book for children when they have to move. So do we have any more questions? So if you have any more questions, feel free to put them in the comment section below, and I will answer them. Thank you so very much for showing up to the virtual lunch party for home sweet new home. So it is now available for purchase, you all. So get on over there and purchase the book. I can't wait for it to inspire you to buy a home and start building wealth, or just thinking about buying, because I know you're tired of renting. Well, all right, you all. I cannot wait to see you in my home buying seminar. And this is where I'm going to take chapter 6 and we're going to do a deep dive into chapter 6. So I cannot wait to see you in my home buying seminar. Bye bye.